Guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well and you guys had a fantastic Father's Day weekend, whether you're a father or you spent time with your father. Hope everything went well. I had a pretty good weekend. I went up to Jacksonville. My great nephew turned 1, and of course, my nephew is up there. He's a father of 4, and my brother, he was up there also. So we had a nice, easy breezy weekend. It's always good to see family. And my little baby nephew, he's so cute, but he loved to cry, honey. But he's so adorable. But anyway, so I'm gonna go over what sold over the weekend. I had a few items that sold, but I'm happy to get rid of inventory, and then I'll show you what I bought. But what I bought was actually needed, some sports bras. So let's go over what sold first. Um, this Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day hand soap refill. Um, they didn't ask for a discount. This sold on Vinted for $13. And remember, it's free shipping. So I appreciate when people are willing to pay full price for something, especially on Vinted. Or, even if they do ask for a discount, they're not asking for 50 or 60 or 70% off. I mean, some people just get ridiculous with the lowball offers. And I usually ignore them, but one girl, she wanted this Hello Kitty mirror, vanity mirror that I have. I have it on for $30, but it hasn't sold. So she offered 15, which was half price. I offered 18. She went even lower and offered 11. So I ignored her. So then she came back a few days later and actually wrote me a note. If you sell it to me for 12, I'll buy it. Girl, let me just block you. Because I've already ignored you. Now I'm going to just block you. That's it. What else sold on Vinted? This travel containers for like lotions and shampoos. It's silicone. I offered $7.50 and they accepted my offer for that. And then what else? Oh, these. Oh God, I had so many of these Vera Bradley wallets and wristlets. So I put 3 of these together. These little coin purses and credit card holders. So someone bought all 3 of these. I'm giving them away. $6. She bought that. So that's what sold on Vinted. Yeah, just 3 items. And then on Poshmark, I wish Poshmark would lower their fees. This Paula's Choice face cleanser, I had it in my shop for $18, and the person offered, I believe it was $14. And I went on ahead and accepted the offer, so I think I'm only getting $9 out of the deal with this. Or maybe they offered 12. Let me look and see. Sales. Yeah, they offered $12. So I'm only gonna get $9.05 out of that sale, but it is what it is. We're trying to move inventory. And then this Emora purifying mud. This sold on eBay for, was it 20 or $18? Let's see. This sold on eBay for, yeah, $25.50, and the buyer is going to pay $3 for shipping. I know I'll have to add in a few more dollars, but that's okay. Purify mud mask, $25.50, and I also sold a keyboard on eBay, a Logitech keyboard. Now this was my mistake because I had 2 of these, but when I did my pictures and my initial description, I described it as open box. So rather than doing 2 listings, I only did 1. And I said, well, if I sell the first one, I'll send them the open box because that's what's advertised. Then I'll go back in, change the listing to brand new and up the price. Well, I forgot to do that. So they're getting a brand new one rather than open box for I had it on sale for $18.69 and they're paying for shipping. So that's all that sold over the weekend. Again, I'm satisfied because I'm getting rid of a lot of this inventory. Trying not to buy new inventory, but I did. I broke down when I was in Jacksonville, but we'll get to that. So let's go over what I bought on Vinted. And again, free shipping on Vinted. So I think I got some good deals from this one buyer. And when I see something I really, really like, I don't even ask for a discount. I just go ahead and buy it. This one buyer had these Avia sports bras. And I'm heavier now, so I had to upgrade my sports bras. I need to lose weight, but only for $5. So I saw this one and I snagged it up real quick. And then I'm like, well, Valerie, you need to look to see if they have more, because there's been times where I've looked and I saw something, and before I could click on it, or when I clicked on it, all of a sudden it's sold. So I looked again at their closet, and turns out they had more. So I bought this kind of army green one, along with this denim dress here, new with tag. So I believe this one was $5 and the dress was what, $6, I believe. Yeah, so I bundled those together. And then they had another, and it's funny because as I was buying from them, they were still adding to their closet. So I bought another dress. It's the same. Is it the same? Yeah, it's the same as the blue denim one, but this is in army green. I love army green or sage colors. New with tag. And at the same time, I bought another sports bra. So $5 for the sports bras and $6 for the dresses, new with tag. So I thought those were good deals. And let's see. I believe this one was from the same seller. I think I may try to resell this one because I'm not sure if I can fit this one. This is a cute little skirt set, and it's pretty thin. It's pretty thin, so I may resell this. This is 90 degrees. Comes with the top and a little skirt, and I think my ass is too big that the skirt would not be long enough. So I'll probably resell this. And let's see, how much did I pay for this one? How much did I pay for this one? Let's see. We're going to go with Vinted, orders, completed, the skirt, bought, completed. Oh, $6.30. That's with the taxes. So really, I believe this was like $5. No, I'm wrong. Yeah, it was $6.30. You probably can't see it. Yeah, they sold it to me for $5. I don't know if you can see that, but $5 plus tax. So I'll probably resell that. And then from a different seller, I love these clean towel, disposable towels. This is the brand name, Clean Towels, Clean Skin Club. So they sold this to me for $8. I did ask for a little discount. I believe they had it listed for $10 and I offered $8. I don't even use washcloths on my face anymore. I use these and use them down below and just throw them away. Easy peasy. I love these. I always stock up on these. And then what else? Oh, from a different seller. Now again, I don't think that you're supposed to sell laundry detergent on Vinted because you don't see too many people selling it. And yeah, I don't think you're supposed to. But sometimes you can find someone selling laundry detergent. And I've gotten in on the deal. So these Tide Pods, there's oh, you know what? I thought this said 19. This was my bad. Yeah, I probably paid too much for this. It is what it is. I thought they said 19 in a bag. But I paid $9 for both of these bags here. There's 9, but they're extra large pods. Extra large pods. Yeah. So that's probably still a good deal. $9 for this. And from that same seller, I'm going through her closet, and I still have not mounted my TV in my kitchen. So she happened to have a TV mount. And I'm like, okay, this is what I need. A TV mount. And as I read the description and looked at the pictures, she was selling a bundle, a TV mount plus a Roku. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, good. She said they're brand new in the box, both of them, sealed. And she was selling them for $19 for both. I'm like, that's a great deal, plus free shipping. So I went ahead and bought that and the pods to make a bundle. But the mount and the Roku was a bundle in itself for $19. So I remember her sending me a message saying, I'll send it off soon. And when she finally sent it, she says it took her a while to find a FedEx or something like that. And it cost her, and $27 later, I'm like, why should she have to pay shipping? Because it's free shipping on my end. What I think happened was this thing is heavy. On Vinted, when you list an item, the heaviest item can only be 4 pounds. So between that, I don't know how much a Roku weighs, but that's heavy. When she took it to FedEx and maybe they scanned it or weighed it and verified the weight compared to what was on her label, maybe they charged her extra money. I don't know. But she had to pay more to get it shipped to me. But when she shipped it, she only put this in the box and the laundry pods. So I understand as a reseller, mistakes happen. I am not a hard customer. I let shit go all the time, especially if it's a reseller. If it's a major corporation company like Amazon, eBay, or even though eBay are resellers, but Amazon or something like that, then I, ask for a return or I email them or do whatever. So I sent her a message to let her know that the Roku was not in the box. But I noticed that she had one for sale. And I said, is that the one that should have been in my box? Or did you have two and you forgot to put mine in the box? She apologized up and down. She said she was running a special and she thought that she had sold something. She thought something. I don't know. But she wanted to make it up to me. I just said, listen, I just wanted you to be aware. I just had a great weekend with my family. I'm not trying to make anybody's life any harder. I just wanted you aware so that you can check your listings and check your inventory. So don't worry about it. It's all good. She said, oh, well, I'll give you a discount on something else, or I'll sell you the Roku for however much, I think $20 or whatever. I said, that's okay. Don't worry about it, because obviously she had to pay more to ship this to me. So I just let it go. We're not going to make a big deal out of it. Not going to make a big deal. So anyway, what else did I buy? I did slip on Whatnot. I was watching one of my favorite sellers, and I love these Arabic air fresheners. I have quite a few now, so I don't need any more. But anyway, I bought this air freshener here. They tape this up so good. Let me see how it smells. I think I had won a giveaway first, so I got a little bit of a discount on the shipping, because if you win a giveaway first, then you can kind of get a cheaper shipping on your first purchase. So let me open this. Let's see how this one smells. They all actually, oh, that smells nice and fresh. They all smell like a perfume, actually. And then this was my giveaway, some travel size cologne. Man, nobody can ever say that this seller did not ship an item in good condition because, honey, they wrap this stuff up. So this is a perfume. I can't read it because it's in Arabic. So anyway, I got this for free as a giveaway. So that's that. And what else? Oh, I said that I was not going to source anymore because I'm clearing out my inventory. However, when I went to Jacksonville, I found out that they have a Goodwill bins. And I just wanted to go to see what it was like. So Goodwill bins is like the weigh and pay. You pay according to the weight of what you purchase. We have one here in St. Pete. It's been months and months since I've been. It's probably been since last year. But I said once I kind of clear up my inventory, I want to get back to sourcing and maybe I'll focus on clothes. And that's why I bought that big Hulken. So this time I went to the Goodwill bins in Jacksonville. But I only took a regular shopping bag because I did not want to go overboard and buy a lot of stuff. So I only bought a handful of items. I did find some Ralph Lauren women's golf shorts. And they're in pretty good condition. I don't see any stains or anything. And the button's still there. I bought, this is a Nuitag. This is a 3XL. I'm going to actually put these on Vinted. 3XL shirt, Nuitag LuLaRoe shirt. I found these socks. I actually may keep the socks myself. And I found this cute little dress. I have to figure out if it's a women's or a man's. Not a man's. Well, you know, men do wear dresses now. Women's or kids' dress. Isn't that pretty? And I don't see any stains on it or anything. Really cute dress. I'm thinking that it's a little girl's dress. Anyway. And then I found this cute little denim skirt. And what else did I find? This is a Disney dress. I did look at this up. Disney Pixar Coco. I did see this, that people are, a few listings of this on Poshmark. So this is a girl's dress. That's really cute. No stains or tears on that. And did I buy this for myself? I think I did buy this for myself. It says Black Queen, the most powerful piece in the game. So I bought this for myself. Okay. And I also found this cute little boy's short set. It's an Old Navy short set. I happen to find both pieces together. I may give this to my little nephew, but you know, I don't know how his mom would feel me giving him something used. But listen, his shoes were tore up from the floor up, so I don't see why she would have an issue if I washed this up and gave this to him. So we'll see. We'll see. So that's all that I bought. How many? The short set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pieces for $8. So that's about $1 and change per. So I'm just going to list those, I think, on Vinted to see how it goes. Yeah, so that's all that I have. Oh, if it ain't one thing, it's another. If it ain't one thing, it's another, y'all. So why did, in a previous video, I mentioned how my refrigerator line leaked and it cost me $444 to fix. The guy was only here for an hour and a half $444 to fix the water line for my refrigerator. And he claims it was because he had to move the dishwasher. Anyway, so Thursday, I get a text message from my tenants. I do have a rental home. They said that they couldn't turn the shower off, like the knob, maybe it was stripped or something. Bottom line is, I'm waiting on the plumber to call. They're supposed to come this morning. It's Monday morning. I have an appointment at 10 o'clock. I'm going to go over there to see for myself exactly what they're talking about, because the husband said that he bought something and he tried to fix it himself, but he didn't want to cause further damage. So I'm going to go over myself so that I can physically see exactly what the problem is. But I know, oh gosh, this bill is going to be so high. But let's not manifest it. Let's just say that it's going to be an easy fix and they don't have to knock out a wall or anything. So anyway, I'll let you guys know up top how much this plumbing bill is going to cost me. So anyway, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.